Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's go ahead and do a little chickadee check. Okay, dokos. Right. Hello there, folks. Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful little evening. I am certainly intending to. Where the heck, Rooney, is my remote? Here it is. Let's go ahead and fix that lighting. That's a little aggressive there. Let's make it a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alrighty. How are you doing? Right off the bat. Perfect description for a week of work, you know? I kid. Maybe you're one of those people who likes their job. I quite like mine. I can't even say. But this right here, this isn't what I imagine the average American corporate culture is like.
Come to her. She is the heart of Argent.
Interesting.
Then why didn't she use her sorcery against us?
The true scope of that human's power is unknown to her. The ceremony, it must take place in my world. The heart is found. Now give to me what is owed. Return our God to us.
Close the gate.
Oh no. However am I going to get in there? I like the way they sent like hundreds of people to besiege our castle. Actually, not even hundreds. Probably thousands of demons they used to siege our castle. And my whole thing is like, I got me and an attitude problem. I can work with that. Hello there. Alright, and then... Oh, this is it. Do you hear the beauty? This is the Infernal Chasm. Oh, yeah. This is going to be glorious. Alrighty then, fellas. Yes, listen to that guitar. Oh, you're adorable that you think you can do anything to us. So, you, right here. Okay. Actually, you know something I just realized? So, yeah, I had this on for some capture the other days. I was playing without a HUD this whole time. There we go. This now indicates how close I am to death. So, what are you? We had the grenade launcher, now we have the rocket launcher. That's just perfect. They must have coded that to specifically play this little bit. They must have done. Because this right here... How to get to there? Oh, nice. Was just as simple as that. Find a secret area. Nice. Anything back there? Nope. Time to rip and tear. And we can go ahead and use that. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Well, alright then. Ooh, that's rockets. Although they also do look a little bit like something else. Okay, so that works. We know the rocket launcher definitely works. Right. Okie dokos. Do we just go in now? I guess so. Oh, this, however, we're going to swap over to this because we've got the Mastery Challenge to go ahead and open stuff up. And they've allowed us access. That's so nice of them.
Alert. 2 hell cannons detected.
Adorable. So, you are gonna go ahead and whoop. Hey. Alrighty. Yeah, screw it. We'll use the life sigil. And there we go. Right, okay. So, we don't want to get too far from those guys. That was me being a little bit silly biscuits about things. But you know what? We've gone and fixed that now. So, the hell cannons are apparently very dangerous, I'd imagine. That's what it is. It's like an anti-armor thing. Well, okay then. Let's go ahead and walk through the shores of hell. Right. You, my friend, are gone. So if we do that, that does apparently work. Hey, there's some stuff. Let's have a look and see. So, upgrades available for our guns. Ooh, also for our runes. What do we get from this? Okay, use Aftershock for sure. Use that, and Mega Thrust, so that there is increased damage and size of the Ground Fisher. The Rocket Launcher, 250. Ooh, I like that. We're gonna parry a Hell Surge to get more power, and Cannibalism lasts significantly longer. Well, alright then. That's something we can do. But we're not going to do that right away. Okay, so this, I think, is our grenade. So, you are done like that. Let's do this here. So we do still take some self-damage. We gotta avoid that smacking down. And now we stand on top of this because I have no doubt this is going to be like, hey, there's something up here. Oh boy. Whoopsie. So that was a little bit silly biscuit of me, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and do that there just to get some stuff back. Ooh, lovely. I knew there was going to be something. When in doubt. So, wait for it to slam down. And then we oomph into you. Let's also hit that, and nice. We can now hit you. Oh wait. Okay, I guess that didn't entirely work. Here is a nice little codex page. Lovely. Grab that. We're also going to head this way. And we've opened a gate. Nice. So that has circled us round. We can go back this way. So So once we're in here, it seems that it activates the thingy. Wait for it to slam down. Lovely. Sentinel Shrine detected. Okay, but we already knew that was there. Let's go up this here way. And right, so we need to get to there before we have the thing. Let's check out our challenges as well. Affect 25 demons with the Ground Fissure. Okay. Cause damage to 5 or more demons with a single rocket launcher shot 5 times. Oh wait, but yeah, Mastery. Okay, so we got 6 more. So that's something that works. Right, okay. So, oh, wow. Lovely. Okay, you're gonna do that. We do that, and carry you back. Lovely. So you are now... Whoop. Let's swap this back. So. Oomph on that. That gets you. We'll brag. Yep. I don't know why I said we'll brag, because that's definitely not what we're doing. We are actually trying to do something even more important than bragging, which is brag. Yes, brag, in fact, is the word. So, you are now capable of being... Ooh. Alright. You're down, and here we go. Let's stick with this Infernal Chasm, shall we? Hit you with this. Let's go ahead with this. Blast you back, blast you back. Hit you, go ahead and blast. Okay, so that was not the way I wanted that to go, but we did kind of do something alright there. Let's go ahead and do that little smashy smash. We got a little bit of resources back. Hey, nice one, buddy. I also have weaponry, so, you know, catch yourself on. Nice little 360 spin there. Hit you just to get ourselves a little bit of resources back. Oomph, and we'll please. Oh, no. Okay, yep, since we've got it, we're going to Life Sigil, just because I know this is the end of this combat. Boom. Maximum armor increased. Get those lads the hell out of there. So, we have 3 Life Sigils remaining. Alrighty, bounce our way up here. Right, this here is... Whoomp. Hell Cannon destroyed. Yep, looks like a Hell Cannon destroyed. Happy days. We're always pleased to see that kind of thing. So, I presume that was... Yeah, so we've got Fault Line. We need to do the damage to 5 or more demons with a single rocket. That's something we got to get going. Alright, there's a skin up this way. Let's follow it around. Ah, lovely. Not quite a secret area, but, okay. Let's see what the blast radius is on some of this stuff. Well, that's something. Right. Let's swap this over and... Oomph. Did that? No, that did not, in fact. Did that produce the secondary explosion? Okay, alright. Well, hey. So, you had that happen to you. Whoop. You are also getting smacked. So, keep on trying this. And right, that did that. Let's hit you with this. Ooh, lovely. We definitely got someone up there. Okay, you are smacked. No, leader shield is disabled. Okay, right. Okay, so that was that. Let's see if we can still get a few nice little parries on you. Ah, damn it. Yep, we're gonna life sigil just because. Watch that guy. Give me your heart. I would like, please. Bye-bye. Alrighty. So, whoop. Not grenade launcher. Give me rocket launcher. So, this here way, we got a lot of stuff back there we can potentially collect. And up this way. Let's see, that's explosive barrel, fine. Grab the armor, and whoop. Up we go to here. And we'll grab this. Now we're going to head our way back and see what all we got. Okay, the fact that I'm down here raises the question of, should you be down here? So you can get through to there. This here is... Oh, I guess I must have to destroy that there hell cannon. Alright then. Head up here and see what we got. So, jump and bounce up. Smash through there. Lovely. Another hell cannon destroyed.
All hell cannons destroyed.
I mean, I don't think you need to say all when there's only two. Okay. So the arenas have opened. Excellent. I like the sound of that. Let's use the secret key and make our way through. So, we're in a secret area. Okay. Right. Let's try this here, just as a way to get some stuff back. Smash that open, and use this here. Lovely. Ooh. There's more gold here. And it looks like there's gold up above. So let's go back the ways and see what all back here we can access now. Alrighty. Interesting for you to be here. Really, my buddy? Okay, so let's do that. That's both of those guys taken down, but that really didn't feel like a lot to do that. Okay, so if we do this here, here's a gore nest. Right. Let's get gory. Call me Nasi Goreng, because I am a fan of that particular dish. Right, so that worked. Oh, damn it, really? I thought I blocked that, but nope, apparently I did not. Yeah, whatever. There's a little bit of a thing there, but that's fine. So, smash through here. And let's start a discussion, shall we? So, that's you. Right. One guy down. Let's hit you with a few of these, and then hit you with this, and another couple of these here. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Ooh, that's the leader done. Okay. Couple of, let's see. Can we arrange a few little guys into an area? So, that was you. Where else do we got people? Hey, rookie with the red. How are you going, good sir? Oh, wow. It's you. Hey, it's a pleasure to see you again, buddy. Ah, damn it. So, bad news. If you try to switch weapons, you can't parry while switching weapons. That's unfortunate. I am doing good. I am enjoying the fact that it is now the weekend. So, let's smash through here. Let's also check our challenges. Okay, so we need to do a little gore nestification. Okay, right. Hit that like that. It's going to send that flying. Let's do this here. Whoop. So, let's smack with that. Now, let's try this again. That annoying ass bastard cost us some serious time on some of this. So, let's smack you with that. Oh no, you're unfortunate. Well, okay, that was less so unfortunate. Right, okay, let's do that, and then this, and then, oh, okay, hit that with that, and then that with that. That brings you down. Let's smack you, and hit you with this, and now we hit you with this, and this is what we're doing. We're doing lots of parrying, and we're getting lots of different particle effects. You motherfucker. Alrighty, let's get you to do another. Ah, damn you motherfucker. I hate those guys, those whatever they call them. Guardian of Agadon or something. Don't like them. Agadon Hunter. Do not like that. They're a little bit... The fact that they have a weapon that can directly pierce like your shield is a little unfair. So, that's that. We'll hit you with that, and now we hit you with this. So, let's get 1, 2, 3, and give me my ammo back. Fire that like that, and lovely. So, you have been hit with that. Let's do this here, just to blast you back. A little bit of damage in on you. So, smack you with that. Perfect, you're down. No. Okay, we're in probably our best version yet. Because of the fact that we are still pretty high on health. And, hey! So, I want this guy out of here. I want him dead. I want his wife dead. I want his kids dead. I want his family dead. So, right. Oh boy. Right, so. This here. Ouch. That was very unfortunate for us. Right, so this is a concern of mine. Now, we are low on health. Let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff. He's going to do that there, but he still requires a few other things. So, we keep ourselves between him and us. Damn it, you motherfucker. So, he should not be able to do a parry followed by a hit that much. This guy is going to be the guy, but you know what? We can be the guy too. As a matter of fact, I want to be the guy. So, you are smacked like this. No, lovely. Let's oomph and parry that there back. So, now we'll blast you, and you again. So, that did that. Let's do this. I mean, if the Agadon Hunter had a parryable ranged attack, that would be something different, but he doesn't. He only has the melee ones, and those don't generate that same little thing, you know? I mean, look at that. That is a blast from the past, but he refuses to allow it to deal damage to him. So, you hit with this. You hit with that. Let's also hit with these. Okay, come on. Can we do it? Hey! Alrighty. Finally, you fucker. Boy's done. The boy is done. Meaning, I'm pretty sure this area is now ours. Lovely. Excellent. So, that's that covered. Let's go ahead and grab this, because one little gem, that's a reward for what we did. That's absolutely a reward. Although I'm surprised how low my heart rate is still. I would have figured my heart rate would be going absolutely fucking Lilyhammer right now, but it's not. Okay, so you don't actually have what I thought you had. Let's hit you with that, and now we're gonna hit you a couple of these, and then boom. Okay, right, guys up. Let's smack you with that. Is that everything here? It is, apparently. Well, disappointing. Or should I say disappointed? Right, so let's see what else we got. We got this up here, so let's make our way this way. Yeah, we gotta go up here and we gotta go up to there. Did I see shiny? Nope, it's just the sky. So let's see what the hell else is up here. But how was your stream, rookie? Was your stream good? Apologies for not being able to catch it. Also for not being able to catch your other ones this week. I have had no internet since Monday. At like God knows o'clock, like 2 a.m. or something on Monday. But now that we got it installed again last night, although last night I was still very severely tired-fied, so it was like, yep, that's gonna possibly, maybe gonna be something I'm gonna go to bed rather than just sitting up playing video games. Magic Deck Brew. I'm guessing Magic Deck Brew is Magic the Gathering, and you were creating a deck in it? Would I be correct in that assessment? Would that be something that's fair to say? Food arrived, so end stream? Absolutely. Food arrived is absolutely a reason to end a stream. I wholeheartedly support this behavior. You will not hear complaints of it from me. Alrighty, so we got tentacles and testicles all over the arena. Okay, so that was a thing. Let's go ahead and smack that. You are done. Climb up here. We got a little bit more gold. And now it looks like we are able to go and take on this other gore nest. Is it? Is that a gore nest? I don't think it is a gore nest. I think it's an objective. But is it the final objective? It might very well be. It might be the final objective. So let's go ahead and check back some of the other ways so that we can make sure we get lots of resources. And whoop! Ooh, I did not expect that. The shield can actually cut through the tentacles. Ended it with a little bit of Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 is one of those ones that amuses me to no end because it's one of the only games I've ever seen that has managed to solve the problem of online video game racism. Because they didn't get rid of the racism, they contextualized it within the universe. So you'll have people of all ethnicities here on Earth, all gathering together to call robots clankers. And it's just like, wow, yeah, okay, I like that. We're changing the narrative. So let's see. There's bound to be something I'm missing up this way. Bound to be. Actually, I bet I know what it is. I bet if we looked through here, do we actually see? No, we don't. We just see that there in there. How to access. Huh. Maybe how to up above. Can we access it from up there? Stream title was Damn Dirty Clankers. See, that's just it. If you were saying that about an actual human race or something, then at that point, all kinds of shit. Within the context of Star Wars, yep, perfectly acceptable. All good in the hood. There are 0 notes. Absolutely no notes. And I kind of love that. Okay, so we have 1 ammo demon remaining apparently. So let's go ahead. You know what, actually? Destroying that arena thing probably isn't going to finish the mission. Because of the fact... Oh, wait. Gore nest up here. So this will be a gore nest up here. Right, let's go deal with this. Here is this, and... Where do we go? Climb up here. This is going to be our other little one. See if it's another fucking Agadon hunter in here. Not what I'm after. Alrighty, so you, my friend, have been exceptionally rude. You are also down. That was... Okay, yeah, this is... I'm digging this. Ooh, can we? Yes, we can. Well, hey, hit you with that, and then another one of these. Okay, right. What the hell was he doing with that? That was a very interesting little attack move of his. Right, you need to get hit with this, just because then you're guaranteed to curse-explode. So that there must have been, what, 3? Actually, you know something? These ones here, I think, are easier to deal with. Right, you hit with that, and then, whoop. So if we hit that, and then... Oh, we didn't parry that one successfully. So, you are knocked out of that. Let's try. And, okay, you're gonna oomph. And oomph. Let's try this. Okay, you are still going, buddy. I'm gonna grant you that. Okay, right, there we go. Okay. Actually, that Revenant looks damn cool. That's a much cooler Revenant. Maximum skull ammo increased. Okay, that's a shame. I was hoping for explosives, but apparently not. So, alright, you're done. So then, ooh, will this take us back over here? It will, but then as I look at it, I can see, doesn't actually give us access to where we want access to. That little place in there that has gold. How to? There's gotta be something I'm missing. We're gonna take one last quick little look at it, because we got 2 places that we need to check for. So, this here. Okay, we can't actually climb that little section. We gotta climb this here one. Then we go over to here. And now what? We can't jump over. We can't use that. And we can't gain access over there. Yeah, okay, it's beyond me. It confuses me too much. We're gonna ignore it. And we're gonna just go ahead into here. Are we? Yeah, we are. Hey, we got a vagary here. Well, alrighty then, buddy. So, you get smacked like that. Let's switch to this here. Switch to this. Lovely. Okay, does that. Does that. Do this here. Alrighty. God damn. We are doing some damage. Let's get you smacked. You are injured. Did we kill the vagary and not realize it? We must have done. There's only 4 of them left. God damn it. That's a shame. Okay, so, yeah. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Energy level stable at 92%.
Oh, why did that not ping me with a notification? Racism is fine as long as they're the bad guys. I'm just sick of people being racist to me for... Wow! There's a sentence and a half. Absolutely the sentence of all sentences. I mean... For the record, I do know you're joking, by the way. Yeah, no, absolutely. Definitely not. Yep, that's... There are certain aspects where I'm like, yeah, maybe I should finish this sentence, and then certain ones where I'm just like, I'm going to not finish this, thanks. Right, let's see. This here, so cannibalism lasts longer. What about super shotgun? Oh, that's combat shotgun. Super shotgun, more damage to armor, increased number of projectiles. So that there. Right, let's see. You fire. I don't know how to tell which is... You know what? These here. We're gonna do it. Eat this acquired. So, mastery challenge. Hit demons with every pellet from super shotgun shots. And that requires 50 total shots. I can work with this. So, let's go ahead with it. So, that was a thing that worked. Is this really not working like I want it to? I want this to be like big damage, but I don't think that did hurt 5 of them. Right, let's see. So, this here, we need to deal damage. So you know what? We're gonna spend a couple of points just wasting tries. Let's see if that does it. That probably did it. Hey, there we go. Alrighty. So, that was that. Lovely. Now we can get back to the real shit. So, you're done. Let's do that. Blast all of yous with that. And this here. Ooh. Let's take that out. Oh, 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 oh. Also, nasty. Ooh, damn it. That was the wrong one. I intended to hit you with this. Right. Okay, let's go ahead and parry that. Parry this. And you can be Paraiso. Or should I say Paraiso? So, oh, I get it. The door was closed until an objective. That's why. But that means another thing is going to be available for me. So let's go ahead and boom, smack this open. And then the other thing, we have one chest remaining. And the chest is all the way over there. So let's open it up now that we can. However we can. Going this way. And that was incredibly easy. So, now we go through, and I think that's everything. Yep, that's the mission 100%ed. So let's go ahead and enter the Fortress of Hell. That was, yeah, there were some interesting challenges for this level. It's also made me realize how much I really hate the Agadon Hunters. Absolutely despise them with a visceral passion. So, up we go, and let's see, do we pilot the Atlan? Is that what happens now? Fire up the Atlan. So I think maybe the next mission might be a use the Atlan kind of thing. Right. There's another couple of things unlocked. So, we got 1 demonic essence ammo, we got 10 secrets. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't check what we got from these. Ooh, Reverend Weapon Skin for that. 50 gold and 50 gold. Right. Next level is going to be Hellbreaker. Let's give it a go. And start mission. While we're starting the mission, I'm going to do a very important thing. Acquire my beverage. Beverage?
Engaged. System reboot in progress.
So, boom. I love cleaning chemical flavor. It's my second monster of the day, but fuck it. Can we load me into the call? Love when people talk with breviridity. I mean, that's just it. Breviridity is the soul of wit. I believe that's the famous saying. Okay, so we're taking down there. Hey, hi. Okay, so right. Okay, alrighty. So we do that to get out the way. Then we stomp. Then we do this, and now we whoop, smack you. Boom. Smack that along the way. So, ooh, challenge completed. Awesome. Right, okay. Let's keep on trying and see what we can get. Oh, you're done. So this one, let's see what the challenges for the level are. Okay, single stump attack. I've completed both challenges at once. So, we're still on the super shoddy challenge for killing, or like, hitting demons with every pellet. And now, boom. There we go. Let's boom. So, let's boom. Well, let's keep on doing this here. We're basically playing a rhythm minigame at this point. Hey, you're done. And now we're back up to full health. Ooh. What are you? Gimme. Is this a giant rocket launcher? No, it is not. This is a giant shotgun. Well, alrighty then. Okay, so this thing fucking rules. I like it. Let's go ahead and whoop. Oh boy. These fellas are not winning. Okay, so whoop. We can still use this to blast the absolute ever-loving shit out of some of these guys. Okay. Let's smash on through. Next area. A lot of lava. Thankfully, very shallow. Well, alrighty then. Okay, so. Visions. Alright, is this. This must be it. 85 gold. We have. Oh. Interesting. That's very crafty. Putting it all the way back here. Very crafty indeed. But, well, let's go and see.
That Azric's signal is still inside.
We got this. Alright. So. Let's use this, I guess. Is this a new rune? Holy Swarm. It is. Launches out wide seeking blades in a wide arc. Okay. 2 additional ethereal daggers. So if that uses, oh dear goodness gracious me, that's a lot. So maybe that might actually be the thing we go for. Right, let's do that here. Checked a lot of y'all out. So, was that 4, I wonder? That's 5, okay. Damage 3 or more demons with a single Holy Swarm volley. So someone fire a parryable attack. You don't actually generate parryable attacks, so we're just going to go ahead with that. Oh. Does that work? I wonder. Let's get you out the way. Okay, that did something. We got this, we got that. Now, where to next? So, is it still only 1 of 5? Yeah, it is. It's still only 1 of 5. But we still got a good ascent that we gotta make, so it's not that horrendous. So that was one thing. Okay, let's get you to fire another. Alright, let's hit you with this. Okay, oomph to that. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's hit you with a bit more of a chance. You, damn it. We were a little bit too silly biscuits there. That's okay.
The makers have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
Okay. Well, that's alright. At least we got this area open again. Hey! That was it. So, don't know how much that actually worked there, but it seems to have. Right, I think that might have helped us. Ooh, wonder if that got every pellet. Surely, right? Must have done. So, let's try this again. Up we go to here. Alright, well that was also a thing that happened. Let's go ahead and smack you with that just to... Ooh. Let's do this. Whoop. There we go. And now let's do that. Whoop. Oh, also on that. Ooh. Ooh. Alrighty. That was also a way to do things like that. Interesting. So, he's definitely done. Let's smack you with this. Well, that might work. Okay, so that's all the shield guys done. Anything yet? Nope. Ooh, but there is like... What is that? Maximum armor rune? Maybe? Right, shield. Runes. Upgrade this. Upgrade this. And we don't have enough credits to upgrade that. Right, so let's go ahead with this. Smash you out the way. So, smack you all with that. Hit you all with that. You out of my way. You were also down. So, you're out of here. You are once again out of here. Alright, so cyber demons are much easier to take care of when you can reload faster and you deal more damage per hit. Who would have thunk it, David Blunkett? Because the answer is certainly not this guy. Okay, so there's got to be more stuff up there. Let's break that, and break this, and this'll fall. Come on, Azric. All your base are belong to me. You little bitch. So, got this. Grab this and this. Just because why not? This here also. No need for any of that stuff. Okay. Right. Let's check our shotgun challenge. 16 out of 50. Not bad. So, ooh. Here's some gold. Well, alrighty then. I mean, why not? I'll take the whole lot. If you're gonna leave it lying around, then I am absolutely gonna claim it from you. So there we go, there's that. We got up here, and this is going to then be a boss fight.
Our time will come.
I admire your enthusiasm, but I do not share it.